the classic.
Yeah, there's a few new people that we haven't had in before. Hello, MJ. Welcome.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But we're gonna do first.
Yeah, but except with reclusive, there's a mic,
good
which means you can choose whether or
or
not you do
evil
it.
win.
With the
And we're
zombie
gonna
and
let
Scarlet
this
Woman, there's no
let
you
this
may in there,
submission
so
go for
either
30
it does
minutes.
or it doesn't. Once you put them in.
Yeah, I
So again, we have a
personally
new-
would say that
a new combo
Scarlet Woman
of roles
needs
here.
the Zomble to actually be dead.
Let me go through some of them that we may not have seen before. So Pixie we've seen before. Alchemist is new. You can pick a non-in-play minion and take their ability. Exorcist we've seen before. Whoop. Flower Girl we've seen before. Gossip we've seen before. Minstrel we've seen before. Atheist is new. The Storyteller can break the game rules, and if executed, good wins even if you are dead. Oh, that's interesting. No evil characters. So an atheist run means that there is no evil at all. This vote is whether good or evil will win the game. I've not been given my role yet. I could be good, I could be evil. So you might want to wait on your prediction until after we learn what roles are. Barber, if you died tonight, if you died today or tonight, the demon may choose 2 players, not another demon, to swap characters. Recluse, we know. Drunk, we know. Sweetheart, also we know. Baron, we know. I think all the rest of these we know. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back in.
Of your 7-tap game.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Can we explain to Nate what atheist means and why it's God?
I think I understand. No. So the atheist game is there's no evil characters. Everybody's a townsperson or an outsider. And what you don't realize that the Storyteller is the one that's murdering people and breaking rules. And if you can sort that out and execute the Storyteller, then you win.
Correct.
Yeah.
Basically, yes.
There's one catch. If you execute the Storyteller and there's not an atheist in play, good automatically wins.
Yeah. And then it's always available as a bluff for evil, and people really love putting in Drunk Atheist, which is why Drunk is like so frequently on the script whenever Atheist is, as it is here.
Is today our first atheist game?
I think today is our first atheist script.
I think we just do a day 1 coin toss and see what happens.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I think that's great content. Day 1 coin toss.
Very often the like meta is, oh god, it's the day 1 vortex check. It's the hard vortex check. But no, it's very often.
Oh, you know what?
Your atheist will basically just be the first one pitched into the volcano because.
Yeah, I mean, because you just need to be like, well, if they're evil, we just want to start with.
I'll redo it. Will good or evil win? And then I'll put the answers. Win this game. And we're going to have good and evil be the options. And we'll do it for 30 minutes.
Oh, imagine if there's politicians on the script, I'd be much more afraid.
This should be much better.
Because a politician
The answer would always be yes. No, that's correct. So now we have good and evil as the 2 actual options.
Look, at least there's not a heretic on the script.
Oh, thank God. That is giving you the first scary. Now you're giving me ideas.
Like every other character here, like I will complain about sometimes, but heretic is the one character that like I really don't see the redeeming case for it. But
yeah, I don't think any of us are that sadistic enough to put a heretic on any of our scripts.
Just yet.
Yeah, I'm almost curious to see if someone can find a way to make it like a good heretic script, but I don't actually want to play a bunch of bad heretic scripts in order to find out.
Yeah.
What I can tell, it takes a to find.
Yeah, I don't.
You wanted to bet on if I would. Okay.
There's I think
And for the purposes of this voting, if the Storyteller is the one that is evil,
also, I don't know if you saw this.
then that will be considered evil winning if the Storyteller wins.
The Baron. Baron and what?
Baron and Heretic. The
Yeah.
Baron might only add one outsider.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because
count.
otherwise you would guaranteed know that there was a heretic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If it was a 2-minion base game, yeah, that'd be broken.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did that because it's happened before.
Yeah, it probably did.
It has.
Yeah. Yeah.
think
Because basically, base 2 outsider game, you have a Baron, you automatically know it's in play if there's 4 on the script, and traditionally there will be. So, yeah. And even if it was like base 2 Baron Fangu, as soon as they find out what their evil team is, if they find out the Fangu and the Baron are both in play, they know it's on.
And then they just kill themselves and win. Yeah.
Yep.
The Storyteller can win in this one. So if you look at this, in the Atheist, if there's an Atheist in play,
Degenerate gameplay.
the Storyteller can break the game rules, and if executed, good wins, even if you
the
are
Heretic,
dead.
I think's the worst character. Like, there's no.
And if you
redeeming
execute the
qualities.
Storyteller, you lose. And they're not, and it's not an Atheist game.
Can we coordinate the Atheist?
No, worse. Puzzle drunk atheist.
Oh god.
So when it says like break game rules, like they could just decide on having more outsiders than are supposed to be in play to kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Now they're
Yes.
going to want to do it in a way that is like not patently obvious to everyone, because
Yes.
they're going to want like it to be for us to plausibly believe that it's not an atheist game.
Hang on, I need to get the paddles out. Clear!
Yeah, because
Welcome back, DT.
And also they're going to put like if there's an atheist in play, like they can break rules, but the point is to make it fun. Like, is it legal for the Storyteller to just kill everyone on the first day if an atheist is in play? Yes. Is that such a game fun? No.
Exactly.
So wouldn't the smart play be if you were ever going to do a Storyteller execution, you would do that with 3 left?
Usually yes, unless
Yeah.
you're pretty
unless
sure.
Unless you're damn convinced. Which happens.
You would just say, I execute the Storyteller, or I nominate the Storyteller for execution, and then it would vote.
the usual, like, depending on, evil player count, like, if you're in a game that's large enough to have an evil team size 3, maybe don't wait till final 3 if you might have evil 3 evil live, all the usual, checks that you do before you go to final 3. Also, Alchemist Scarlet Woman is just a meme.
Oh, it's very funny. Very funny. I'd love to do it.
And-
So what team does the Alchemist end up on there?
Good. They're the good team.
Yep.
Mhm.
They just
Oh
don't-
my god!
they just
Alchemist
don't-
Scarlet Woman is basically doing the Star Pass to the Good Recluse.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that's not cool.
So it's not.
It's funny.
So it's like slightly less bad than it sounds, because like if there weren't a Scarlet Woman in play, like and you killed the demon, the game would just end there anyway. So it
Oh, yeah,
happens in a
okay.
case where the
Okay,
game would
that's
all
fair.
be over.
It-
And
it's-
Yeah, that makes
you
sense.
have-
I
And
agree.
you have information that there's no Scarlet Woman in play.
Yeah,
so
that's actually pretty strong.
It's less bad than it seems, but it's still silly.
Yeah, and you don't
And-
actually have any other real ability. Like, it's not like you're poisoning people or anything.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah, that's fair.
Also, there's
It's pure
very
funny.
interesting bluffs in there.
Oh,
Alright.
oh,
Hello, everyone. We are just about ready to get started. Everyone's sitting down. So, good luck, and we'll see you in the night.
oh boy.
All right, so we're now a moment of silence. So yeah, there's always this possibility again. The Storyteller, Storyteller can break the game, and we might be fighting against the Storyteller. Not sure how I feel about that one, to be honest. 8 is good. Do not kill. I don't know if we've been assigned. I am the Recluse. Okay, so if you're not aware of how the game works, very quick rundown. There are 2 teams, the good and the evil teams. The good team is made up of townsfolk and outsiders who are trying to detect the demon and execute the demon. Their evil team is made up of minions and demons, and they are trying to get to an end game where it is demon plus townsperson, and that's it. So if the demon can make it to where there's only just the demon and one other townsperson, they win. If the good team executes the demon, then good wins. Both teams have a mix of different types of roles, and you, as a good person, so right now I'm a good team member, but I am the Recluse. My ability is that I might register as evil, or good, or a specific minion, or a specific demon. And so there's a lot of benefit early for me trying to get information without necessarily revealing that I'm a recluse. However, if it's obvious that people are going to use me to try to make conclusions about evil players, I might want to come out very early and say I am a recluse. Register means that if someone, for example, here, Flower Girl, each night you learned if a demon voted today. If I vote, I might register as a demon for the Flower Girl's abilities. Similar with the Undertaker. The Undertaker might see me as a minion or a demon instead of as the recluse. And it would again be, it would be a specific demon or a specific minion. Does that make sense? So I can register as a lot of different things, basically. The storytellers decide. It's at their discretion how I register. Correct. My actual role is a good outsider, but other characters might perceive. It's not RNG. It's decided by the storytellers. You guys will see this in Game 2 when I am the storyteller. Narninian and I will work together to make decisions about these types of things for the other players. So you'll be able to see the other side of it for the first time and see how a storyteller views things. Is it always the same for the whole time? Look, the storyteller change it. They can change it at will. So they can register me as a demon for the Flower Girl one night, and then not register me as the demon for the Flower Girl a different night. So it's at their discretion, and it does not have to be consistent. I think the biggest wild card to this particular setup is this Atheist. So the Atheist is a new character I've never seen before. If there's an Atheist in play, and it's not a drunk Atheist, it's a real Atheist, it means that the game is no longer good versus evil. It is good versus the storyteller. And good has to determine that there's no evil characters in play, and that the storytellers are the ones that are manipulating things to make us lose. And if that's the case, we can execute the storyteller to win. Yeah, so exactly. I'm a wrench to kind of like throw things off. But there's some really good information that I could learn. So for example, if there's a chef, the chef starts with how many pairs of evil players there are. If I get, if he says that there's like 2 or 1, yeah, the atheist replaces the demon and minion with the storyteller, and the atheist is the link that tells us that the storytellers are the ones that are evil, and we should kill the storytellers. But like, so for example, let's assuming a normal game, the chef starts out knowing how many pairs of evil players they are, and so I can register as an evil player. Which means that if there's a player next to me that's evil, that could be an evil pair because I'm next to an evil player. Am I winning? I don't know if I'm winning yet. We'll have to see. Anything else that's really interesting for my ability to interact with? Don't see anything. We talked about this one, Undertaker. That's probably the 2 major ones, is the chef and the Flower Girl. 3. Chef, Flower Girl, Undertaker. These are the 3 that are going to have the most kind of messed up information from Recluse. Yeah, gossip is messed up. So each day you make a public statement. Tonight, if it was true, a player dies. Yeah. Okay, we're back to Town Square. Let's see how things start off.
Good morning, town. You gather around Town Square on a beautiful morning. Unfortunately,
I don't have bluffs yet. I'll play it as I go.
Because you are disturbed by the absence of your wonderful storytellers. It seems that we have been killed in the night, and you must avenge us. I don't make the rules, but that's how it goes. Have fun and find the demon.
I think you actually do make the rules, but
Jamie, you want to talk?
Hey, DJ, let's go.
Yeah, who was that?
All right.
Dog,
Yeah, sure, let's go.
let's go.
Wait, who's talking? No one's talking. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk to me, Dice Tower Gaming meme?
Sure.
Okay, let's go talk to him. You dismissed that. Click the dismiss button.
Where did he
He's
go?
in the
Hey,
inn.
how about we do a foursome in the school and have a chat?
I think it'd just be 3.
Okay,
at
let's
this
do
point,
a
but yeah.
threesome in the school and have a chat.
Sure.
How's everybody doing?
Bad.
Are you willing to hard claim?
I would be happy to hard claim. I would hard claim to the two of you and not to anybody else.
That sounds good to me.
Sure.
I'm the Undertaker.
Awesome. I am the recluse.
Well, unless we've got some modification, I'm your other outsider.
And what are you,
I'm-
Wedge?
I'm the barber.
All right. So decent chance that one of you is evil, but good to know.
I mean, I guess we have to decide. This could definitely be a Baron game. This could definitely.
Well, yeah.
This could also
Okay.
definitely be an atheist game. So there's all kinds of possibilities.
I mean, yes. I mean, I just assume it's not an atheist game until there's evidence that it is.
Yeah, 100% agree. But I think Baron definitely is possible if we get a third claim.
The thing, the like almost upside though, is we have a really decent chance of it kind of not being one.
Yeah,
if
exactly. Demon swaps two people.
We don't have any other outsider signs, and I kind of wager we have a really decent chance that it's not atheist at the moment.
Well, because no one's claimed atheist at the beginning of the day.
Really?
I don't think anyone claimed atheist, right?
Oh, you don't think anyone?
Yeah,
I thought
no.
you said a name.
That
No,
was
I
the
mean, we
negative.
literally got in and people started splitting up. So I assume.
So,
Yeah.
I usually an atheist would just like say it. So I'm gonna like. I suspect it's not an atheist game if it's like.
Fuck. What
Like,
happens?
I don't know why
if,
I don't know why.
what
the
happens if a
atheists would say-
philo picks atheist?
I mean, they shouldn't. But like, it's similarly what happens if a pithead creates atheist. I mean, like, they can do stuff like yes, the storyteller's allowed to break rules. Sometimes the storyteller will just use it to kill the person.
Yeah,
who
if
decided
characters
to
get
add me.
swapped,
I was
the
gonna
characters
say,
get
like, I
told they
can
get
remember
swapped.
for sure because, like, I thought Pit Hag just literally had the jinx of it couldn't make an atheist.
I'm not sure. Do you want to ask Narninian right now?
I'm actually just gonna leave that as. All right, fine. Both of you are in here. What happens if the philo picks atheist?
We would have the ability to do whatever we wanted.
Yeah. But
If there is an evil team in play, we would probably be obligated
To turn them all good.
to some way
Well, no.
help out the evil team with rule breaking.
Oof.
yeah, well, because if you turn them all good, then they just like say like, "Oh, we all."
Well, yeah, it's an outed game.
It's all
Yeah,
game.
the demons.
So,
Ugh, this is so bad.
Yeah, the demon may do
All right,
it. They may
let's-
not.
Let's. I don't know what to hope for.
Let's
I'm in
table
town.
this for now. Let's table this for now.
yeah, it's not going to happen. All right.
And then just to
Thank you.
clarify, and this is what I assume, but J-Bro, like if I get executed, you won't know for sure that I'm the recluse. They might tell you something
No, yeah,
different.
I will almost certainly see an evil.
That's what I assume. Okay, that's fair.
Unless you're poisoned at the time, but like not likely.
Yeah.
Okay, so theoretically we have two outsiders, and again, just so you're aware, I will not be claiming I'm recluse and to anybody else unless it really becomes necessary. And I would Wedge, I'd recommend the same.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well-
Right now, I'm like the Philo Alchemist Poisoner or something. No,
Alright.
I'm the Philo Alchemist Scarlet Woman. Yes.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Yes.
Good luck.
I'm probably going to run with like Gossip or Pixie for Gossip or something like that. Is my guess.
All right, we should probably head back. I mean,
Yeah.
people, we can't be the evil team because it's too many of us. But
Yeah.
still,
Let's head back.
Weevil's in a 9 player.
it's yeah. I thought like, wait, we at 10+? I'm like, no, we're actually only at 9.
See now that you pointed that out, and it's just like, oh no.
Any of those conversations could be an entire evil.
I forgot about that.
At
That's
some
why
point,
less.
At some point, if I just had to get more try hard, I'll like start whisper tracking. But I've never bothered.
I honestly, I should have.
What you want to talk?
Sure.
Team B, do you want to chat?
Yep, let's go.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What do you want to do?
Would you be willing to gossip with me today?
Sure.
Very cool. Do you want to exchange role options?
Sure. How many options?
I would do a 2 for 2, but if you're uncomfortable, we could do 3 for 3 as well. I'm not picky here.
I'm cool with the 2.
Okay. So I am either the gossip or the chef.
Gossip or chef?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I'm either the Amni or the philosopher.
If you happen to be the philosopher, please do not become the atheist. We just had a conversation with the storytellers, and it would really mess everything up.
Noted. I would never do that anyways.
I figured as much, but yeah, that would be my recommendation based on how we got described the results would go.
Noted. Alrighty. Thank you.
No worries. Good chat.
Yep. Well, let's go. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Still sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it sounds like it sucks.
Hey, we'll see what happens in this game.
Like how we've all just sort of like decided that's enough conversations. None of us are.
Yeah.
Well,
Could be the case. Could be the case with Team B, but I'm not gonna say quite yet.
I'd say we just execute the storytellers today.
That's what I was saying, man.
Claiming atheist at all. We're just gonna do it anyways.
Well, I've heard that through the grapevine that DJ claimed atheist.
I've also heard that.
Wait, seriously? Why not just claim it at the beginning of the day?
I don't know.
Incredibly sus to claim it later.
No, there is actually reason that for the first day at least to not out it immediately, because if you're drunk, an evil player might claim it, and you'll know you're drunk.
Okay.
I mean, if there's no other outsiders that claim outsider, like we could know very quickly that's a possibility that he's drunk.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
DT, really quick in the church.
Sure.
In 10 seconds.
So funny.
I hope they
in church.
15 seconds, you, me, church, let's go.
Well, and on this server, they actually will get dragged back, so.
1 monitor. I know. That's why I have 2 monitors.
Welcome back, town. Your whispers for the day have closed. Nominations are open.
This game is so fun.
Gossip's out loud or in chat.
Gossips, at least verbally, if you'd like to put them in chat as well, feel free.
Wedge gossips that a sweetheart is a demon bluff.
DJ gossips that I am drunk.
J-Bro gossips that the demon's name begins with D.
Heard.
Dog gossips that the demon is a Poe.
Heard.
TMB gossips that DJ is evil.
Heard.
Dragon gossips that there's an atheist in play.
Heard.
DT gossips that there's a pixie atheist in play.
Heard.
I would fucking... Oh my god, imagine.
I murdered someone. Like...
Nate gossips that there is more than one outsider in play.
That's true no matter what.
Okay.
Well,
nothing
you
that can
just
remove
killed
one.
Someone's dead tonight.
Well, that's not really. It was for sure before that.
There's
I mean,
no-
I guess.
They could break the game, but like they never.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Alright. Seems like the gossips have settled down.
Okay,
Are there any
second call for nominations.
D&D nominates DJ.
Ian B nominates DJ. Tell us why.
Atheist claim, either he's the atheist, which means we're all good, so oh well, or he's evil bluffing atheist. Either way, he needs to die today.
DJ, your defense.
If I'm the drunk, I'll be very sad.
I will be sad too. At least that means we're still good together.
I will say there's also a flower girl, so she should just get the minimum.
Yeah, let's just get 5.
Alrighty. It will take at least 5 votes to put DJ on the block.
Who's gonna put their hand down? We shouldn't have all 6 on this. We need just.
I'll
Also,
pull mine if we get to 5.
Okay.
4, 5.
I mean, it's an atheist game, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah,
Five
it doesn't
is
matter. The
enough.
flower girl's not getting.
DJ is on the block.
The flower girl's not getting anything real anyway.
Well, DJ's not.
Let's assume I'm the drunk for now.
Unless
No,
DJ's drunk or evil, which in that case we
DJ's
should still do this.
DJ's
Oh,
probably
no.
the pixie.
Oh,
Not the
I already
Saying
know what's
you-
happening tonight. God damn it.
There's no point to.
I'm not the pixie.
Technically claiming atheist.
Okay, he's not
Wasn't-
necessarily lying.
We'll allow any other calls,
can
but
be
if not, I will end the day in 15 seconds.
There could be a Serenovus.
Okay. Wait, that's not on the script, is it?
5, 4,
Oh, it's not. Never mind.
2, 1. DJ is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
All right, interesting. So DJ got nominated and executed because he claimed to be the atheist, which means he is either the atheist, he's drunk, or he's using it as a bluff. Or he's been Serenovist, just saying that he's the atheist. All of those are certainly options. He could also be a Zomboul who wanted to die, but that seems a little strange. He normally a Zomboul wouldn't point themselves out so easily. So my guess is that he's been Serenovist or that he's drunk. These would be the obvious plays. So again, if you're wondering what a Serenovus does, a Serenovus makes a player mad about being a certain character. That means that character has to pretend to be that character for the entire day. Otherwise, they may get executed and the day will be over. So there would be a way to just early end the day, you get executed and you're done. That can still work, by the way, if you're dead. So if DJ continues to pretend he's the atheist, that could also still be that he's been Serenovist. Yeah, that's mad about this character. If you mad about means that you have to pretend to be that character. They know they're mad. They also know the reason. So they are told the Serenovus has chosen to make you mad about being this character tomorrow. So they get told there's a Serenovus in play. But once they're no longer Serenovist, they can come back and say, hey guys, I was Sarah Novus yesterday. I'm not actually the atheist. There's a Sarah Novus in play. Yeah, I know. I'm in J-Bro's cottage. J-Bro somehow is so evil he comes off as good. Okay, so storytellers went back to consultation. That means they're done visiting people. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, here we go. That was trippy, guys.
Everybody. And we do mean everybody.
But
there have been no deaths in the night.
Sweet.
We gotta talk.
Wait. Before you go talk, I have a quick announcement to make.
Yeah.
So, I lied about my role yesterday. I told everybody I was the flower girl. So I was trying to get killed at night. I'm actually the atheist.
Wait, you're playing atheist?
What?
Yeah, I feel
Sarah
like.
Novus is gonna be fun.
Okay, I might as well say it. We were also mad yesterday as the atheist.
It's a shock to no one.
Not the atheist, but I feel like it was meant to make us think that DJ was a Sarah Novus because DJ was likely gonna get killed on day one as the atheist claimed. So, kind of trust him a little more now.
What?
Well, I am not currently mad. I actually am the atheist.
Oh, I trust you.
I'm
Don't
not
worry.
the flower girl at all.
What?
Okay, hang on. You are seriously claiming that you were mad as atheist yesterday?
Yeah, and we claimed it in every whisper.
Okay, hold on. DJ,
That's
were you mad?
true.
Nope, I am actually the atheist. I'm not.
We
mad.
Do we
invited a lot
double
of
tap
people.
DJ? Is
Okay, I did
DJ
not
the
trust atheist.
Zombo?
Knock yourselves out.
Is DJ the Zombo? Do we double tap?
I mean, we might as well. We don't lose
No,
we didn't
anything.
have
No, is DJ DJ wouldn't be a zombie. At worst, it'd
starting
be a
to think-
minion.
Right.
No.
Okay, hold on. Time out. I have a question for storytellers. Can you put 2 atheists on a script?
Yeah, of course you
What's
can.
wrong?
If
If
it-
there
if-
is
of
a
course you
sober and healthy atheist in a game, we can do whatever we would like.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
let's go for the
DT
atheist
might
one.
actually be evil.
I don't care. Let's go for the atheist one.
Hey,
Man,
hang on.
so
Okay,
silly.
okay.
Let's not do it
First,
yet. Let's not do it yet.
Wedge would like to talk to J-Bro.
Sure.
Zaba, can we talk?
Yes.
I'll talk to whoever. I don't care.
DT, you want to chat?
Oh, sure.
This is all sorts of fucked. All forms of it.
Yeah.
This-
I'm very suspicious of a lot of things.
and I assume I'm one of them.
Honestly,
Well, I
like
mean,
said, I'm
That,
down to
among
go
other
for-
things.
I'm down to go for the atheist one. I don't
Yeah,
care.
come on. This reeks of atheist, does it not?
Yeah, but like we don't have to do it now. Why do we rush
Oh,
it?
We do not have to do it now. No, we. we keep going to prove it. Because eventually, the SEs will break.
Hello.
Hi. I saw drunk. That doesn't rule out it being an atheist, but
That was my question. I think that it very well could be drunk DJ plus Serenovus.
I think Dragon is reading as like the Saramad player who's like barely trying to hide it. I mean, he can be bluffing that, but I think that's more likely than they put in a drunk atheist and also an actual atheist. I wouldn't put it past.
I mean,
I don't think.
Unless we get like a hard suspicion on somebody, I don't mind double tapping DJ just in case.
Well, but so what's the point of double tapping DJ? From my perspective, if I'm not drunk or poisoned, he's not the Zambul.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's either the drunk or the atheist. Now, if we think I'm drunk or poisoned, yeah, absolutely.
It would be a relatively safe bet of you just being drunk Undertaker. DJ is Zambul, who claimed atheists, and Serenovus also was claiming it. But
it feels more likely that we have Zambul somewhere else, so I'd rather not waste a turn and then give the Zambul a kill. But
I am going to posit one dumb thing, and we need to find a sweetheart if this is true, because it doesn't fucking work otherwise. The only other thing that I can think of is if DJ was Serenovus, claiming atheist, made Zaba and Greg mad as atheist, died, you're the drunk, you see a drunk.
Okay, and then Dragon Charles is actually the atheist who decided to keep until day 2?
No, Dragon Charles is the demon covering that the Serenovus is now dead by claiming to be mad. This only works if there's a sweetheart.
Maybe that's a stretch, but maybe. Okay.
Oh, it is taffy. But it's the only other thing I can think of that like works with the way some of these players play.
All right.
But yeah, I'm heading up. Okay.
Hey, Evan Nathaniel, can we talk?
Sure.
Someone asked me.
Yeah, I asked me DJ. J-Bro.
Okay, I'll be in the layer.
Wait, where did he go?
Zaba and Greg.
Wait, Dragon Charles, you asked me, right?
Yeah. Let's go to the school or the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest, let's go. Hey, sorry, I was waiting for you to jump into a place, and then we both stood there with our hands in our pockets.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. I am the atheist, as I said this morning. I told everybody yesterday I was Flower Girl just because I wanted to get attacked, but apparently it didn't work.
Interesting. Just on the off chance, what were you telling people? Did you tell anybody what you supposedly got for information as the Flower Girl?
No, because I'm actually just not the Flower Girl at all.
Okay, so you didn't even tell anybody. I guess you wouldn't have, because no one had voted yet. Never mind. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because the Flower Girl wouldn't have had day 1.
Who did you lie to about being the Flower Girl?
Absolutely everybody I've talked to.
Okay, could you be more specific? Because you didn't talk to me, so I know at least one person you didn't tell that to.
Let's say Zaba, Dog, DT. Sounds about right.
Okay. Thank you. Very cool. Well, just for fun, I will tell you 2 roles that I might be. I am either the chef or the gossip. Although considering that nobody died last night, and my gossip was theoretically 100% guaranteed, I might be the drunk.
Wait, what did you gossip?
I gossip that there's more than one outsider in play. Which is 100%, according to the rules of this script.
Huh. Okay.
But I also might be the chef, and I have not told anybody chef information.
Well, I have heard of another chef. Hard claim.
Interesting. Very interesting. You don't need to tell me who they are. I'll try to sort it out myself. Correct. I would not know if I was the
you're
drunk.
the gossip and your thing didn't go off, that's actually really interesting information.
It is very interesting. That's all I have for you today, unless you have something else you want to discuss.
I think I have a storyteller question actually now more than anything else.
Sounds great. Have fun.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, but correct. I would not know if I was drunk.
Nate, wanna talk?
Sure. Where do you want to go? Devil's Lair?
Why not?
Hey, so just to confirm, you are still advocating your position as atheist?
Yeah, yep, that's correct. I am the atheist. As far as I know, I'm not drunk. Thumbs up. That's all I got.
Just out of curiosity, have you heard any other outsider claims?
Fuck no.
No. Okay, so nobody's claimed outsider to you.
Nope.
Okay, well, I've been pretty open about two roles with everybody. I am either the gossip or the chef. I have heard there's another chef claim. And
Right.
my gossip yesterday was 100% should have gotten a kill. Which also makes me suspect that I could be the drunk.
This great. So the fact no one's dead. Oh, I know what's happened. I'm not gonna say it, but I know what's happened.
Well, that would be great information if you want to share what's happening.
If it's an atheist game, someone's the minstrel. I register as the minion.
But you'd have to be the minstrel, right?
No, someone else is the minstrel.
Oh, what you're saying is that...
And I register as a minion, so everyone's quote-unquote drunk.
Okay, that could be fair. That could be fair. And why would you say you think you register as a minion because there's an atheist game?
No, because okay. Yeah,
because the storytellers would just say you register as a minion.
Yes, they register as a minion. I register as a minion to a minstrel, so yeah. When that's what happened. That's why there's been no kills.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So that's why your gossip didn't go off, and that's why somebody's the drunk.
Very, very, very interesting.
That makes the most sense in my thought.
Okay, that sounds good.
Obviously, I can't prove that. But obviously, someone's mad says it. You get what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
Well, if at any point you want to come back and declare to me that you've been mad, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that you're not mad based on several other pieces of information.
Great. I'm not mad. This is great. Alright then. This game's great.
This is very interesting. Yeah, this is the point. This is the point. I want to stir up the possibility that I'm the drunk
After we kill DJ this
to the
time,
most
then
of
we
the
gotta kill
people.
him tomorrow in case there's a mastermind.
Yes, and apart, and you kill me to the cows come home.
There's not mastermind in the script.
There's no mastermind in the script.
It could be the amnesiac ability is the mastermind.
Is the mastermind ability, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
so we gotta
God.
kill him again.
Alrighty, town. Welcome back to your wonderful town square. Whispers are closed. Nominations are open.
Dragon nominates DJ.
Dragon nominates DJ. Tell us why.
He's double claiming my role.
DJ, can you defend?
I mean, I think I'm the I was given the atheist token. I am the atheist. Jamie, from what I can tell, is clearly mad. And besides that, I'm pretty confident the SD is registered me as a minion, so that's why nothing happened last night. there's a claim of minstrel. Anyway, that's it.
All right. It will take 4 to put DJ's corpse on the block.
Proof that I'm not mad. If it was a minstrel day, I couldn't be mad right now.
Of course.
Yeah,
It's an atheist game, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No, I'm just
I'm-
the atheist.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's just atheist.
4 is enough. DJ is on the block. And with the body on the block, I'll do
Storytellers.
Hog has nominated myself and Arninian. Heathen, why would you do this?
Well, we seem to believe it is an atheist game based on the amount of double claims going around. I'm not necessarily saying we have to execute them now. I just wanted the space to discuss it. I am the minstrel, so there's a world where DJ was a Shin minion or a Zampul, but they can't be drunk in this world, I think. So they're either the atheist, the minstrel, or the Zampul. If you want to go for the atheist win now, we just do it now, but otherwise we don't.
Our defense. How dare you? The nerve and disrespect of this town in this game. 4 to tie, 5 to put the storytellers on the block.
Can we offer? Oh, can we not offer other information?
Yeah,
You sure can. You can talk all you want.
I will not vote for this, but I think it's correct. I just think we wait.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing though. If it is not an atheist game, we know exactly
not enough.
where the evil players lie because of the double
We're
claim.
safe.
So just before we do another nomination, just really quickly, my understanding is we have 3 people that have so far come out as atheists: DJ, Dragon Charles, Gregba. Anybody else heard from another person an atheist claim?
Hey, I have a third atheist claim?
Well,
Yeah, I'm the atheist. I just lied about my role yesterday. I'm not the flower.
We are no longer the
I
atheist.
didn't hear Gregba claim atheist.
Yeah, we're not. We're mad.
I'm not suggesting. Regardless of madness, I just wanted to clarify. There have been at least 3 claims across 3 players since yesterday. Some claiming mad, some not.
Final call, or the
what's
day
the-
ends in 15 seconds.
What's the other double claim?
So here's the thing: 2 people claimed madness, 2 people are claiming atheist, and there's another double claim out there. I won't know right now, just in case.
Abro nominates DT Gaming Machine.
People didn't claim madness at the same time,
Abro
though.
nominates ET Gaming Machine.
I'm just keeping a log of numbers. That's it.
Tell us
I
why.
mean, I don't think that double tapping the Zombul here is an effective use of our time, because I don't think that that's a Zombul most likely, and if it is, we can do it later. I don't think killing the Storyteller here is a good use of our time, because we can do that later too, and we actually know for sure that that's what's happening. No one will tell me where these alleged double claims are, so this is someone I don't know anything about.
ET, your defense.
I've claimed to like 4 people on the board. But if you guys are gonna put me on block, I'll be more honest about my role. I'm the Alchemist Sarah, and I've been having fun, but I do think it's an atheist game.
Okay.
So I was having fun.
Yeah. Okay.
If you guys want another mad person as atheist, it'll be even more fun if you don't kill me. But I do still think it's an atheist game.
Can I get pertinent info, please?
As soon as the hands start, it takes
Okay.
5 to overtake DJ.
Okay, I just have a fear. I'm the chef with the 1. DJ and J-Bro could be evil, and J-Bro could be getting the Zombo off the block. Like, sure, kill DT, but I'm kind of afraid that you're just making a demon here.
So,
5
Hang
is
on.
enough.
No.
DT is on the block.
no, I won't.
DT is more likely the demon out of these Zaba, and you know why.
Wait.
No. I double claimed because I just made up a role because I didn't want to say out the Alchemist Darrow to Zob at the beginning.
No. It wasn't because of that.
By the way, I just want to say this removes one of the double claims because DT was double claiming someone.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Zaba,
I know
let's-
who I was double
Close the day
claiming.
at 10.
What's up?
Zaba, we can talk tomorrow, and I'll explain
Yeah.
why this was a good kill.
5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a bad
2,
kill, but I wanted to make more
1.
people mad.
Zaba, your own
DT.
information, minstrel.
Is executed.
You're
and
right.
Dies.
You're right.
Everybody go to sleep.
Wedge Minstrel's not for demon though. He was calling
I-
DJ the Zombo.
I
I think it's definitely an atheist game. This more and more confirms it. I'm throwing around suspicions, and I think that the people are going to base it off of my information, which was incorrect. I mean, I basically lied. Except I didn't. Remember, I did tell Wedge and J-Bro I will be claiming gossip. I did tell them that. So, Greg Bog Zaba, yeah, because Greg is with him. It's Greg and Zaba together. So it's Greg Ba, yeah. Rather than Zabeg, which would be the other one, or Zabreg. But yeah, if they are the cook, which they claimed, or the chef, sorry, if they claim the chef, that would mean that DJ could be the demon, DT could be the demon, or no one could be next to me. I think Wedge and J-Bro are on the level. I think this is very, very easy. We execute both of them again. If there's not another death, either it's a Poe who charged, or it is a Zomboul. Because Apuka would have gotten the kill unless we specifically had DJ get poisoned. Does that make sense? So unless DJ specifically got poisoned by Apuka, it is not a Puka game. And I don't think that DJ would have gotten poisoned by the demon. So I think it's more likely it's a Poe, Zomboul, or Atheist, and I'm leaning towards Atheist, given the information I have so far. Teen B did seem sus, and Teen B does have a track record of killing DJ very early, but we'll have to see how it goes. Teen B claimed Amnesiac or Philosopher. We'll have to see how that goes. Dragon Charles also claimed, I think he's the Flower Girl.
Is that everyone? There we go. Good morning, town. And I think we've hit stride because look at that. Everybody's still here.
Zaba chat. Wedge, you can join if you want.
Hey, Jamie, Jamie, do you want to talk?
So you're the chef and got a 1, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if someone was announcing something or not.
Okay, so if you're a chef and got a 1, I think part of why we may think that one of my neighbors is evil is because I'm the recluse. I've hard claimed differently to everybody else except for Wedge and J-Bro.
Oh, this is... So, Wedge, this is the reason why?
It is a part of it, yes. So, I did tell you that I was also going to give you my information.
Okay, yeah, what are you?
I'm the barber.
Wait, what? You lied?
You are speaking to both of your outsiders. I claimed Philo Alchemist Scarlet Woman. Of course I'm the barber.
Okay, I mean...
Is Jamie still the atheist?
We have no idea.
Well, DJ said he's still hard claimed, so which means I don't think he's been Saranovist.
Yeah, no, DJ is definitely sticking to their claim.
Yeah, he's not the one that we think is Saranovus. It was Jamie. Dragon
Yeah, we have to
Charles.
see if Dragon is still mad today.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying that either we have a drunk, and which means there's a fourth out there, or this is an atheist game.
I mean, DT claimed Alchemist Cero, did he not? Like, where are his targets?
I don't care about the other targets. I care about DJ. If DJ's either a drunk or an atheist. If he's an atheist, it's an atheist game. If he's a drunk, we have to find a fourth outsider. There has to be a sweetheart.
We don't have any sweetheart claims anywhere, and at this particular point, it's impossible for them to be Sarah locked.
It has to be a sweetheart because there has to be 4. You can't have 3 in this script.
Why is there a Baron for sure?
I'm not saying there's not a Baron. I'm saying that there's two outsiders. So that means that DJ has to be correct, and he is the atheist, or there has to be 2 more outsiders to make a Baron play.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Yeah.
So we can take this one of 2 ways. The fact that nobody keeps dying lends itself to a Zombuul, or an extremely unlucky Puka, but I don't think that that's the case.
I think we should double tap DJ.
I agree.
J-Bro would be the minion if the information is true.
I mean, he
also,
doesn't even have to be.
Yeah, I was going to say also, if you're the recluse, that could work with DJ being the Zombuul. So I kind of...
Why did he do that?
So I think that DJ is honestly the best kill, and J-Bro's panic on that yesterday made me a little suspicious. I think DT is less likely to do him, but
Can J-Bro come in?
Yeah, sure. We just close this call. Close this
sure, I
conversation.
still want to kill him. Like, no matter what he says, I still want to kill him today. But it's
DJ?
No, J-Bro.
Oh.
Hey, J-Bro.
I mean DJ, yeah, DJ, sorry.
I asked if I could join, and I got a yes. Is it okay if I might as well just share my roles? I've already told Nate and Wedge my role. And I tell you, to Gregba, I'm the Undertaker. I saw DJ as drunk, and DT Gaming Machine as the Serenovus, not the Alchemist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case it's not an atheist game, I felt like I wanted to spread that information around a little bit more.
I mean, it basically means, based on our shared information, it means that there has to be a sweetheart in play or it's atheist.
There has to be a sweetheart in play. I mean, I can be poisoned, or one of you could be lying. Both of those are possible.
But if all these outsiders are telling the truth, and your information is true, that would make there be 3 outsiders, and then we would have to have a sweetheart.
We have too many claims of madness to have a poisoner.
Listen, that makes no sense. It wouldn't work with Baron because there's a Serenovus that you saw, right? So DT's a Serenovus, then we don't have a Baron.
Yeah.
Which means DJ can't be the drunk if the outsiders are telling the truth.
If you soberly read DT as Serenovus, then Nate is the demon.
Yeah.
That's correct. Execute me. Execute me tonight. I'm totally fine.
I don't think that you are, but if DT is the Serenovus, you
well, the information does not look sober because it does heavily lean atheist so far. I have to go to temp.
Okay. He's so funny.
Yeah, it seems like we do have a lot of teams.
What are you?
I'm the atheist.
I'm not making him mad anymore.
I'm telling you, I'm not mad right now. Look, I'll prove it. What's in this game? I'm the Pixie, I'm the Exorcist, I'm the Flower Girl, I'm the Recluse, I'm the Baron. Of course, the ST is not going to blow me up for saying any of that, but I am the atheist.
It's just, I'm trying to think of okay, we have 3 potentials that all don't work because we have a place where a poisoner could be, but we have too loud of a Serenovus, and we have 1 point of information that is indicating a 3rd outsider, but that's impossible because the only outsider modification is Baron, and we don't have a sweetheart anywhere.
At least not anyone that's claimed it.
Your whispers are closed. Your nominations are open.
Wait, Wedge.
Hold on. I have an announcement to make everybody real quick. I just want everyone here to know this.
Yes.
So I'm the Amni. My picks were DJ, Dog, and Gregba, and I've learned a 4, 3, and a 2 in that order. This past day, I asked if my abilities of Leviathan like countdown. I got a warm.
Okay, I have another announcement as well. I'm not mad as the atheist, actually. And I'm not the atheist at all. But being that Wedge said he was looking for a sweetheart, that would be me. So, does that help you solve the game? Because I was trolling. I was actually just a sweetheart.
I think so. I think so. I think... Okay, Nate nominates J-Bro.
Oh.
Okay. Nate
Do we
nominates
think it's
J-Bro.
not an atheist?
Tell us why.
If it's not an atheist game, this is the alternative. And I think Wedge, Zaba, you guys are aware. I think this is the world where that works. Is that J-Bro is not correct about his information, and the only way he can not be correct is that he is lying. It cannot be that he's the drunk, given other information.
Gabriel, defense.
I mean, the other alternative is that my information is correct. Is there any reason to believe my information can't be correct given this?
Yes. Because
if that is all for the defense, I'll go ahead and start. It takes 4.
Okay. I haven't heard this information. I mean, if town really thinks I'm the demon, then they can do this, but...
Okay, did you lie to me, J-Bro?
Sorry, who's asked you?
TNB.
Yes, I lied to you.
4 is
Okay.
enough.
'Cause I was
And
about to-
J-Bro was on the block.
You lied to me.
Second call.
I lied to like 40% of people.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, because what you claim doesn't get...
I understand, but I think that's why I managed to live to this point.
I'm
in a
going to
non-atheist
point
role.
something out. Hang on. The accusation that was just made is saying essentially we have 4 outsiders, but as far as I know, we are nominating. In that nomination, we are nominating as evil the only reason we have any idea about one of those 4 outsiders.
No.
Wait,
Just to clarify, I believe the 4 outsiders to be myself, Wedge, Dragon Charles, and DJ. And that J-Bro therefore cannot be the drunk and has lied about his ability.
So, like, in the world where there are 4 outsiders, like, from my perspective, I'm one of 3 townsfolk.
Yeah, no. I actually see what you mean there. That
if
is...
DJ is drunk, then why does a minstrel day trigger?
Yeah, and then also, where
It's not a minstrel.
It's not a
just
minstrel. It's just a zombie.
Where's the minion then? Where's the minion?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Minion's
Hold on.
Baron.
The minion has to be the Baron, which means the minion can't.
Executed
Hold on.
and dies. Town, go to sleep.
So what I think is what we should do is double tap all 3 dead people. Double tap all 3 dead people because the Zomboul cannot kill anyone as long as somebody got executed. Oh wait, no, if no one died today. So if we double tap somebody, the Zomboul can kill somebody. No, he can still be the demon. He can be the Zomboul. He can be the Zomboul. He can definitely be the Zomboul, and we have to double tap him to kill him. The Zomboul, the first time he dies, does not actually die. You have to double tap him to kill him. I think the Baron. It could be DJ. I don't think it's DJ. It could be J-Bro, but I don't think it's J-Bro. I could think it's Dog. That would make a lot of sense if it's Dog. It could be TNB. But I believe in the me, Wedge, Dragon Charles, DJ combo. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then we double tap them to see which one of them is the demon. The last part could be that it's an atheist game, and on one we kill the storytellers.
Oh, look who we're missing. There it is. There we go.
Good morning, town. What a beautiful day it is, and I'm so happy that you're all here to see it.
It's
Dead.
It's an atheist. My ability is to count down to everyone's demise. I'm calling it now. We need to kill storytellers today.
Well, so why don't you ask? Can you ask that explicitly then before we?
Oh,
If you want us to kill the storytellers for that?
I need to probably fucking tell me a
TMB.
bingo.
That means you got a 1, right?
Yeah.
Who'd you choose?
Myself.
Okay.
But if it's a countdown, so who I pick doesn't really matter per se.
So
if that's the
there's
case,
two-
is there any risk of doing a full round? Why don't we just do a full round? Everyone reveal.
Do you guys have any better ideas for questions instead of just a countdown for everyone's demise?
Well, there's one other world. Is that TMB and J-Bro are actually evil and DJ's drunk, and
I do not. I would never fucking bluff Andy.
Also,
Obviously,
work
like,
step one.
He hates Amni.
Just kill the amnesiac, and that would resolve the like.
there's a chef.
ending
There's a
too.
chef
I
one.
just like to say, I honestly think that out of everybody in this town, the least likely to be evil, on day 1, for my opinion, was Dragon Charles. Because of that, TMB can't be evil according to the chef one. So I don't think that the evil team is ever TMB and Jamie. So I really do trust the amnesiac claim like a lot.
Okay,
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask if my abilities a countdown to everyone's death.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait, what were your other questions?
First I asked if it had something to do with Droizen. I got a cold. I forgot to ask day 2 because I'm an idiot. And then,
Sounds like me.
hey J-Bro, can we talk?
and then,
I have a
and then
question about info,
day
but-
3, I asked if my abilities are Leviathan like countdown. And I got a worm.
Oh,
Zaba, can we talk in the
Yeah.
church?
yeah.
Hey, Rich, can I?
You guys have any better ways to word
I
it?
assume you lied to me.
Let's talk, because I can't remember what I told you.
All right, I'm gonna ask my question now.
Wait, Nathaniel,
Yes, sir.
have you been gossiping?
I did, but I'm not a gossip.
Oh,
Yeah. I intentionally bluffed gossip to wait to reveal. I revealed day 1 to both Wedge and J-Bro, and then I told them I was going to false gossip the rest of the time.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we all only gossiped on day 1.
I got a fucking high.
I mean, I straight up gossiped a 100%er. I said there's more outsiders than one. I guess just to be.
Yeah, the fact that nothing happened made me curious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an atheist game. They're not killing anyone, and when my countdown ends, we're all gonna fucking die. So I think we need to kill the storytellers.
Wouldn't we just kill you? Wouldn't that stop the countdown?
Do we? Have we ever had a death at
I
night?
don't think
No,
that's a good idea.
we've never had a death at night.
But I mean, that would go with a Zomble because we have executed every single day.
No,
but we've executed a dead body,
no, we did
so
go
it only goes by if somebody dies.
That's why. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But that should have been 1 kill when we double tap DJ.
Or the most extremely unlucky Puka ever imaginable.
We
Who did they pick then?
we never double tap DJ. That's never happened.
We got
Oh, we did? I thought we did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought so too. I still think we need to go storytellers. And I don't think killing me will stop the countdown because it might just be a
So,
warning.
like your ability makes sense. Like I could see it, but man, I've been burned by fake atheist games before.
I mean,
if it's tied to your ability and you're dead, then it would probably not.
I mean, it could say even if dead.
It could,
yeah,
but
it could be even if dead. I just don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk killing me and then the game ends.
Yeah, I mean, I could see them doing it based on the we didn't kill anyone, and you had 4 or 5 days to figure it out. Like, I could see that. But,
I mean, alternatively, it might not be a countdown of knights. It might be a countdown of dead people.
What the fuck?
I don't understand why it would be a countdown where you select a person.
I mean, possibly just to confuse him, because if you get his numbers with nothing.
But like, do you really think the storyteller, from a meta perspective, you think the storytellers would hang all of this on a countdown on the amnesiac? I don't know. It feels weird to me.
I absolutely would.
All right, so It has been 5 minutes, so I'm gonna ask people to wrap things up here. I'll give a 30-second cut.
Can we? Okay, let's at least build the world where it's not an atheist. Do a comparison. I'm happy to vote atheist, by the way. I've suspected it as well from the beginning. But let's at least try to build a world where it's not first, and then compare the two worlds.
What's my countdown then?
TMB, do you have a did you get an Amni answer?
Yeah, I asked if I forget what specifically what I asked, but it's pretty much what I said I was going to ask. If my abilities that count down to everyone's death, and I got a hot.
Oh no!
But it's not a bingo.
It's
not a bingo.
I mean, it depends on how they rule bingos. Like, do you need like even if deads or whatever?
Wait a minute. What if it's a countdown per player? When the storyteller has everybody on a clock, and when that clock reaches 0, that player dies that turn.
Oh, because no matter which player chooses, it's one lower. Like, I don't see how that works.
Choose?
Wait.
I was a 4.
Oh, you chose yourself.
DJ's a 4, Dog's a 3, Greg was a 2, I'm a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that, but it could be like half of the team has a countdown from 4, and the others have a countdown from 6. We have no way to validate that.
The extreme evidence is that like every single choice has been one less than the previous.
Hang on, I'm going to posit one thing. If your ability is sober, and this especially is not an atheist game, you might have a kill ability.
What if you're choosing the order that they die?
No. Hang on. There's one other potential possibility, because you have no reason to choose players if it's just a timer that's like a universal one.
Sure, but like,
what is choosing the order?
But no one else is dying at night.
So there's two.
The order of what?
Second call for nomination.
So I was talking to Zaba, and there's two worlds. One is DJ is specifically the Baron, and J-Bro is specifically the Zombul, and J-Bro obviously said DJ was drunk to put us off the atheist, and that I was Cernovis after I said Alchemist Cernovis. And in that case, TMB is just a drunk amnesiac, and this whole countdown thing means nothing, and Zaba's Chef 1 is correct. Because J-Bro, it's easy enough to say that DJ is the drunk and that I'm the Cernovis. So that's one world, and then J-Bro's just a Zombul. The other world is it's an atheist game. I don't know which one's better.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
In the first world, DJ has to be the Zombul because your ability worked after we executed him.
Yeah.
No.
I was faking it.
No,
wait,
but
what call are we on?
Aren't you?
Final call. 30 seconds.
TMB nominates Storytowers.
TMB nominates Arn and me. For why?
I'm very scared that this is an atheist game, and if we don't kill them today, we're gonna fucking get fucked. Like, if you guys are too scared, then fine. But I'm too scared to not do this.
This is ridiculous.
Are we doing it?
There's clearly evils in this game.
Can we please let other players chime in on this before we vote?
We're gonna lose if you execute us. I don't want that for you guys. That would suck. Everyone would feel bad except for the evil team, which exists.
I formally request a full reveal of everybody before we're going to execute the storytellers.
You're going to have to do that real quick. It'll take 3.
My God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna vote on this, but I am willing to get it off the block. I will vote on everything else to get it off the block if you guys want to change your minds.
We need more time. We need more time to discuss.
3 is enough. The storytellers are on the block.
Can we do a full round first? Then let's discuss and nominate somebody else if we feel like we need to get a tie.
All right, start from DJ and go around.
I'm the atheist.
Recluse.
Alchemist. Cernovis. I picked Zaba as the atheist, and Dragon Charles as the atheist.
Yeah, I'm the minstrel.
I'm the barber.
Amni 4, 3, 2, 1. DJ Dog. Right by me.
Sweetheart.
Undertaker, DJ Drunk, DT Cernovis. So that's all. That all matches what I had.
You have
Like I
30
said,
seconds.
I,
So-
Quick
I will go-
question, storyteller question.
Sure.
If you execute an alchemist Serenovus, you should see alchemist and not Serenovus, right?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
correct.
So it's like, right.
Mhm.
So I could. So from my perspective, that works if I'm poisoned. It doesn't work if he's the Serenovus because then we have too many outsiders.
If you have too many outsiders, yeah.
The one thing I mentioned is that they showed
13.
Serenovus, and
13,
if they were actually evil,
12.
then never mind.
11,
Nom somebody
9,
else. Oh.
Nate nominates Nate.
9. 8 nominates Nate. Tell us why.
Buying time. I'm okay to die to give us another day if we don't think this whole storyteller thing is true, or if we find a better nomination.
Okay, 3 to tie, 4 to put Nate on the block.
Honestly, if we want to go for one of the outsiders, I'd rather go for Dragon Charles, who is the flower girl atheist sweetheart. But even though I don't think he's the demon.
I'm just so scared we're not going to have another day.
That's the stall
We simply
tactic.
know that all the outsiders are real.
Never Nathaniel is safe.
Wedge nominates Gregba.
Wedge nominates Gregba. Tell us why.
Okay. We have an alchemist Serenovus. We have a potential Baron. Too many things in terms of solving worlds rely on really our only actual point of information, which is a chef number that's not quite fitting everything. It's the most likely piece of misinformation that is potentially purposeful in terms of the players in the grimoire. And I think it's the most likely evil player if it's not double tapping a Zomboul.
Gregba.
I think TNB's ability, as I said, is a grenade with a fucking timer. It is, you're choosing players as a hint that when you choose a player and it's 0, that player dies. I request, if this does not go through, choose Greg and Saba tonight.
Okay.
That's it.
Gregba, your defense.
Do you want to take it? Or...
Yeah, for sure. Pick us. I'd rather just vote for the atheist, but I guess an evil person would say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need to kill us, you need to kill us. Go ahead.
Like, as a good player, honestly, we have enough time, I guess. If the grenade thing, assuming that TNB's ability doesn't just kill us all, other than that, there's not really a reason
Which is a dick move, and I
to just
don't
do
know.
it.
I don't-
Like,
I don't. Go ahead.
okay, can I finish? Assuming that TNB's ability doesn't kill us all, if we're ignoring that, there's no reason to go for the atheist thing right now. You can kill us, we're not evil. But I realize how a lot of the information evil teams that have been built kind of rely on our number. So if you want to get rid of that world, it's cool. If not, I see a little blue hat.
3 to tie, 4 to put Gregba on the block.
I am not against killing your
I think we kill the atheist. Or no, sorry, I think we kill the amnesiac. I think we kill the amnesiac.
Kill the
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, but
It
like
is-
if we lose because of a
not
time
enough.
bomb, we lose
Gregba
because
is
of a
safe.
time bomb. Like, okay,
Wait,
sucks to be us.
what if?
Well, if we kill TNB,
yeah.
the ability won't be effective anymore. That's
Exactly.
You
true.
don't know that. You don't know that. It could be after
I would
that.
rather
Exactly.
roll the dice on that than roll the dice on a potential grenade that sucks, you lose in 4 turns.
Does anything contradict DJ Zomboul Nate Poison?
Go, someone nominate now.
TNB's thing could be after death. I think we go for the atheist.
13,
Yeah,
11.
Dog will nominate TNB.
Dog nominates TNB. Tell us why.
Yeah, I agree with the sentiment. I agree with the fact that we could just kill the Amni here. It's less likely that the ability would trigger when they're dead. If it does, that's kind of cruel, whatever. But I would rather go for this than the Storytellers today.
TNB.
Don't. This is a good idea, but if you really want to do this, then fine.
I'll use a dead vote if
3 to tie.
No, what if death is the trigger?
I will vote on
Then what's the count?
Andy, can you vote, or else I'll use a dead vote?
I think death is the trigger. I don't want to vote on
Zaba,
that.
I
vote.
would dead vote.
Don't vote.
Well, that's happening.
We're locked in. We're locked in.
Mother.
Nate Dog.
With
if we
one
lose,
dead vote spent, that
if we lose,
4
I
is
have a
enough.
big fat.
TNB is on the block.
If we lose, I have a
May in
big
10
fat. I
seconds.
told you so to all of you.
Do
No,
it.
no,
Rub it in.
You will be fully
7,
allowed to mail me a
6,
flaming bag of shit.
5, 4,
I mean, literally, I
3,
think you should be mad at the
2,
STs more than us, to be
1.
honest. If that's
Agreed.
the case.
TNB has been executed and dies. Town, go to sleep.
All right, guys. We will see. We will see. I think that this is. I think it could still be an atheist game, but I do think it's a little bit suspicious. B is still hard on this. That was our final day. Ugh. Why is there a long pause? Because it's nighttime. At nighttime, the storytellers have to go through all the abilities. Yeah, so basically what happens is during the day, all the stuff happens. Then at night, they have to go through every ability one at a time. They're back to the storyteller's call. You can see this here. They're back to storyteller's consultation, which means that they are talking to the stream, and then they will kick things off in just a minute. There's a lot of chat happening right now amongst players while we wait. This game is called Blood on the Clocktower. This is Bad Moon Rising is one of the scripts, but it's not the script we're playing right now. It's called Blood on the
Good
Clocktower.
morning, town. Well, it would have been a good morning. Unfortunately, Dragon has died in the night. Dog has died in the night. And Wedge has died in the night.
I told you. I told all of you. None of you listened to me. I told all of you.
The game continues.
What?
So either have
No, the
Zombo.
Zombo. They're saying the Zombo is dead.
How the fuck were there 3 deaths then?
They're
No,
saying the
it's
Zombo
just
is
an
dead.
atheist. It's an atheist. It's an atheist.
No,
Please, let's kill the
listen,
storyteller.
DT. DT, it is an atheist game, but they're trying to tell us that the Zombo is dead. So either way, like, Nate and I both can never be the demon, so there's never a reason to execute us. It is an atheist. Can we just, okay, the world they're painting is that the only atheist that makes sense to me, the only demon that makes sense to me is DJ, and I don't think that's the case. Can we just
All right.
execute our name?
Hang on. No, everybody stop. DT, what are you?
I'm now the barber, yes, and you're the whatever alchemist Cero, right?
By the way, guys, I woke during the night.
Really?
Yeah, I texted Greg and I got 0. And then did that.
Who'd you pick?
Okay,
Greg,
hold on. Is there any world at all where this is not an atheist game?
No.
Not to me.
Sorry, like again, like we can decide whether it doesn't make sense socially, but like mechanically, why can't it be DJ as the Zombo?
Okay, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If it is a Zombo, explain the 3 fucking deaths.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a mechanical way that it's not?
Oh,
that's the amnesiac ability.
It's the Amni blew up.
I don't believe that the Amni. I don't believe the Amni blew up and that the Amni.
I think the amnesiac ability being that is the strongest argument for it being an atheist game, but
Yeah.
Wait. What if the atheist ability was that he was just absorbing the kills, and you killing him released them?
Oh shit.
The numbers don't make sense.
No,
I'm not sure what the numbers mean though. We can't really ask anymore.
well, the numbers could be counting down to when they are all executed. Yeah, that could be.
Here's the thing. I picked Gregba and I got a 0, but they're still alive.
Who picked
No, because there's an actual like Poe out. No, or Zombo. No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work unless it's atheist.
I think that like they probably wouldn't put an Amni with an ability that kills that powerful with an evil team that also has the ability to like mess with info and kill. I think it's just an atheist game.
It's better than like randomly trying to double tap somebody.
I think you're probably right. I'm just gonna kick myself if I did get the evil team exactly right, but you're probably right.
Wait, what if the chef one is DJ and Never Nathaniel?
Do you mean like what I was saying like 6-7 times? Like, yeah.
I am not the Zombo.
Yeah.
Like,
I
think it works as long as you think that the amnesiac ability can do that. Like,
that's such a weird thing for the amnesiac ability to do, though.
I just have to say this is our own fault because I said on the second turn, help have DJ. I was just the alchemist Cero. I said it.
So who is our drunk exactly?
No one.
We'd have to. Hold on. There'd have to be a drunk.
It's J-Bro.
But I saw DJ as the drunk, but the other world is that DJ and Nate are both evil. That's -2 outsiders. One's a poisoner, and then the outsider counts correct, and there's no drunk.
So that's definitely possible, but it did come out to both J-Bro and Wedge literally before anything else happened.
Hang on.
Which is why, like, from my perspective, yeah. I guess, would you know to do that? Had DJ hadn't claimed yet, so socially it's hard for you to know that you have to claim outsider. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, I think that's a good argument.
And that's exactly why I did it, by the way, because I knew that being a recluse later would come into question.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a very good argument.
I think the only possible demon is DJ, and I really don't believe he's a demon, so are you guys all cool with going for Narn today?
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think we roll the dice.
To be clear, if there's a demon that's storytelling, it's dibs.
Okay, nah.
Outrageous.
Don't like that Narn guy. He seems kind of demonic to me.
No, for me, there's not any cohesive enough worlds for it not to be an atheist. Like there are some
Yeah.
fringe worlds, but I don't think there's any legitimate.
Yeah, it is. You've convinced me that the non-atheist worlds make little sense socially.
So like I can't be the demon and socially to me. So many of you guys are panicking every day, and like I feel like we're the only one that kind of was cool with atheists until today, which makes me a lot more comfortable going for it, knowing that so many of you genuinely thought that there might have been an evil team.
I mean,
So,
Storytellers
like,
went on the
slowly-
block.
Yeah, like I know, but like all of us slowly realizing it together makes me feel better. Like most people weren't just cool with going for it immediately. You needed more proof, and I feel better about it. So
Call
can
for
we nominate yet?
nominations.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I nominate Narninian.
And I nominate
Nominates
Dibs
Narninian.
together.
No, one nomination. It's Narn. Narn's been nominated, not me.
Okay, let's just say, okay. I want to point out a world
Accusation though?
where. Okay, go ahead.
You know, this was once a really great town until Narninian came in here, so I really think we gotta get this guy out, and then we can go back to living in peace. Thank you.
Zaba, do the evil chuckle when you kill Narn.
If we Zaba, Gregba, if we win, will you please leave food by my shack in the woods on a regular base? I don't want to see you, but if you just leave some food.
My defense. Okay, imagine a world where there's an amnesiac that can kill evil players. Wouldn't that be great? That's exactly what happened. TNB the Amnesiac has killed the evil team, including the evil Zambul. So executing me is not going to kill the Zambul. Put your hands down. Thank you.
It takes one.
Narnini decided to make us suffer by making it a fake
Two
Zambul
and a
game.
dead vote.
It's not even a Zambul.
Three and a dead
There's
vote.
not even enough
Four.
evils for that. Anywhere.
Yeah, there's
No.
Alrighty. 6 votes is enough. It puts
Wow.
the storytellers on the block.
Enough evils.
There are not enough votes left to beat this.
Fuck hell.
Would be an awful shame if the vote failed. Storytellers, specifically Narninian, has been executed. The game is over. Congratulations to DJ's team.
A good team.
Steel's team.
What?
Good team.
Okay.
Don't fucking sure what
Alright.
I have this screenshot. I'm gonna find it.
Thank you for actually like working through that, and not just like going for it earlier. But yeah.
Alrighty, here is your roll call. Starting at the top, we had DJ, your atheist.
What?
Oh, your recluse.
Thank you, DJ.
The barber. Starting as the alchemist with the Serenovus ability, who made a bunch of people mad about being the atheist, because of course he would. Dog, your minstrel. Edge, your barber, who barber swapped with DT on that final night. Gregba, the chef, who got an incorrect 1.
What a correct number of
your
things.
drunk, who thought they were an amnesiac.
No, they were. They ended. No, they were not the drunk. I will review the amnesiac ability after the roll call.
Yes.
Dragon was your sweetheart, and J-Bro was your undertaker, who incorrectly saw DJ as the drunk, and who saw DT as the Serenovus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that amnesiac ability.
Oh boy.
So this is how it was made and formed. Div said, we will give TNB a random number each day. And each day we will have him get closer to the ability until we just tell him hot. So in fact, TNB created his own amnesiac ability.
Oh my gosh.
Fulfilling prophecy. Just like
Oh my god.
this is how you nerf TNB. It's just like you play him against himself. Like
Oh
Y'all,
my god, that is hysterical.
This is why
I thought it
TNB
was a
hates
great
amnesia.
ability.
So just to clarify, in a world where TNB gives himself basically an inoculation against any like massive death, you were just going to let us execute ourselves until we executed you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, eventually we really wanted to kill Wedge at night, but you never double tapped. So we figured, because Dragon Trails was made mad, we couldn't really sell Minstrel World. So it had to be a Zumbul or a Puka that was extremely unlucky.
Yeah.
So we decided that we wouldn't kill anybody at night unless you double tapped, and then we're going to kill Wedge as soon as we could.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna die when there were, but then we had just Zombie World. No double taps.
I gave TNB Amni, and I was just like, let's give him a random number. So we started with a 4, and the next night I'm like, let's just give him. I think I gave a 3, and then she said, I'm going to keep giving him lower numbers till he gets to 1, and then he'll probably get a bingo. But your bingo was that everyone was going to die, and that's not true.
There was a very funny thing that was the alternate world, because there were Zombul, there was Minstrel, no one claimed Soldier, and there was one world that I had on day 2 that I was just like, I swear to God, where it didn't make sense once we kept having no deaths, but the first night of no deaths, with DJ being the one that was instantly executed, I'm sitting here going, if TNB is just the Puka.
100%. I said that to my chat. I said, it could just be that TNB hates DJ, wants to kill him, and poisoned him first day.
Yeah.
That's very possible.
TNB was going to be the drunk, and then I would have just killed last night. But it was either way. The fact that he came up with his own ability, we just couldn't let that go. It was too good.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I was fucking shaking that last night. I was like,
we did visit him last night as well, and asked him to pick someone to get it. If you would have asked the question today, I would have given you a bingo. It didn't matter what you would have.
By the way, remember how people were like, "Oh, there's so many double claims. It has to be an atheist." That was the first evidence that people had for atheists. No, that there were no double claims that the storyteller put in. That was all us.
Yeah, I tried to put in twins, and then I realized I was looking at the wrong script.
Yeah, Dragon.
No roll would ever count down like that.
Well, the thing is, Zaba said to me, let's talk. And I'm like, oh my God, I made him mad as the atheist. This is going to be funny. And then I'm like, well, I'm the amnesiac. I didn't do anything yet.
Oh boy.
And I get to, for the first time, I think, in my notes, at least in a very long time, I get to have this Grim.
Good.
By the way, I hope you all love that screenshot I made.
I actually forgot that you said you had that screenshot, and we're waiting to unveil it.
Yeah.
No, day one, day one whisper I had with DJ. DJ's like, I have a screenshot that I am going to show at the end of this game.
Why? Dear God, why? What did I do to deserve this? Please don't be drunk. This is going to be hell.
When we started catching the fucking like double claims and all of that, me and DJ were losing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? That wasn't the real evidence that there's an atheist, right?
Nope.
No, it was.
That was like 2 or
things,
3 people choosing to play that way.
Like, oh my God, it took so long to find the sweetheart.
I mean, there could be. People can invent roles all the time.
Roles for a while, but then when you guys said it was a solve, like if you could find one, I was like, oh, okay, let me stop. Then let me help.
Yeah, and
you should have let me
thought
live
the game
another
was going to end
turn,
earlier
Jamie.
just from the double claims. I thought with 2 amnesiacs and like 2 or 3 atheists, people were going to just go, well, this is ridiculous.
I will say,
just felt like if you were going to run an atheist game, that you wouldn't just be like, let's put 4 of everything, and like, no, like.
You try something.
Hold on. You guys know what this means?
Hey!
Look in chat.
oh my God, it happened!
Yeah!
Oh shit!
I have to say, I'm really pleased that I successfully confused the hell out of 2 people by claiming to be the gossip hard, and my gossip was a 100% certainty, and nobody died.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But it was a minstrel day, obviously.
Oh, I didn't know that was what you were lying to. I knew you were going to lie to other people. I didn't know what you were going to lie about. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I told them I was the gossip, hard claimed, and I was like, yeah, it's super weird. I said there's more than one outsider. That's guaranteed. I don't know why no one died.
I'm just glad that I was like a partial minion to the storytellers with my Cero.
Yeah, thank you for being chaos.
I have to say, the storytellers did throw me a bone that last night because of specifically me becoming the alchemist. And I hated that I was kind of like half outed. So my question to DT wasn't like a super cold call, but DT knew like what I was asking.
Yeah.
So I was just like, me getting that, I'm like, there's no way this isn't like, there's no way DT's evil, at least. So I'm like, okay, what other worlds are there?
Unfortunately, Town didn't have a lot of like info, and all of it was pretty much false. So just figured the eventual social trust, and then confirming enough people.